Happy January, late January in Bradenton, Florida in the Sarasota area. Lenny Besterman with the drone live here on Coquina Beach. One of the best areas in Manatee County where Anna Maria Island starts its journey of beauty. And it goes all the way up to the northern end. It almost hits the Skyway Bridge, and it's absolutely stunning here. I'm going to try to get you as much information and let you know about this beautiful area. If you've never heard of Coquina Beach in Bradenton, Florida, that means you've never been to Bradenton, Florida, and if not, I'll help you understand the beauty of it. It's a great area, everybody. If you've never heard of the Sarasota, Bradenton area, I'm going to give you a shot of a bunch of different things you may have heard of before. That bridge right there is the bridge that takes you from North Longboat Key over to Coquina Beach, which is the start of Anna Maria Island. And behind that is an island called Jewfish Key. Right south on the south end of the bridge, before you come over to from Longboat, on the left side, you'll see a piece of land that's actually called Beer Can Island. If you're on Instagram, it's a big area for photographers to go over, models to shoot, all kinds of different areas. This pass right here is a beautiful area, a ton of wildlife, all kinds of dolphins that swim around, and absolutely must see. But if you're a swimmer, you absolutely do not want anything to do with that area. Extremely dangerous. Some of the best swimmers risk their lives because of how busy the current is or how strong the current is in that area. Unfortunately, children and kids have passed not understanding the significance and the danger of what that is. The sun is not cooperating with us, but I'm going to put my back to Anna Maria, to the main key right here, which goes up through Bradenton Beach, Cortez Beach, Coquina Beach, which I'm on right now, all the way up that trail of white beauty, heads up to Bean Point and Holmes Beach. Just the names never stop. Absolutely stunningly beautiful area, and a must-see if you come here on vacation. If you know this area at all, you're probably chomping at the bit to get back down here just by looking at this video. And that's one of my ideas I have, is understanding how many people love Sarasota, Manatee County, Bradenton area. And it's a great memory maker for many families that come here on vacation. Most of our, there's a good shot of Jewfish Key behind the bridge. That's an island full of homes that I think the only way you can get there is boat or helicopter. And then, believe it or not, if you look at those land masses down south, they are protected land masses, and they're the largest area of uninhabited, I forget how they said it, but there's a name for it, and they were actually going to, during the John Ringling times, make that a hotel, but it was shot down. The county about 10 years ago bought it and put $11 million into it. Now it's one of the best and greatest places to fish and for wildlife. So it's very, very good. I forget what the key's called. I actually did a video about 15 months ago in that area. If you look on, I just talked to a gentleman. I want to say hello to him. I told him we were going to be live at noon. He's from Grand Rapids, Michigan. This was an unplanned trip to Sarasota, Bradenton, and why he's here is it's negative 30 degrees below zero today up in Michigan. So he came down here because he was laid off from work. So how about that? You're supposed to go to work and they lay you off because it's too dangerously cold. That's pretty cool. That right there, everybody, is a pretty good shot. We're flying at 318 feet right now, and I could still see the drone. And I have to be careful because there was just a helicopter that went ripping down here at 300 or 400 feet, which they're supposed to be a little higher unless they had FAA approval. But I have legal rights up to 400 feet, and I'm in an area that you can fly. And I am a certified 107 pilot, so I'm able to get approvals where we're not, as long as the FAA approves it. So there we go. There's a good shot of Beer Can Island, which a lot of people love taking pictures and photography. This whole west coast of Florida has some of the best sand. We are probably 20 minutes north right now of beautiful and famous Siesta Key Beach. And there's just so much things, there's so many things to do. Unfortunately, this area got hit pretty hard this past summer with something that's pretty common. It's called red tide. And a lot of the local businesses got hit. But I will tell you this, everything seems to be fine. There is always a risk of red tide coming back at any time, but I think you're pretty safe. It was bad this year though, but it's gone. I don't smell anything. There's no coffee in my throat. It's back there. And It's coming. I'm going to show you. I'm going to end this live here soon. Give me 1 second. I'm going to fly back up to us. And again, we're on we're on Coquina Beach in Bradenton, Florida, if you're just joining us. Copy the link and subscribe. I'm going to ask you to subscribe because I'm going to do a lot of stuff like this. We're going to be doing edits that you'll be very interested in this area. I'd like to do a lot of live video. We're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, obviously, Facebook and Twitter as of today, January of 2019. And you might see this video a year or so down the road. And a lot of this information may change from that point. But just give me 1 second. I'm going to show you the birds right in front of me now. I'm going to take you a little bit more south. Give me 1 minute. I get this back in my sights. And I hear a helicopter anyway. Hopefully it's not too windy for you to hear. But this truly is a beautiful, beautiful area. And I highly recommend you get on a plane and come down here, especially if you're dealing with that negative 30-degree temperature that I hear seems to be a problem up in Michigan. And I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So you're going to see me in 1 second here. I'm going to come say hello. There's been reports of all kinds of dolphins and things flying around here. And I want to say hi to oh, look, there's a shark right there. No kidding. Look at this. Shark. Boom. Please tell me I can see him. Where's he at? I was coming up to me, but there is a shark swimming out there, and I've never seen that happen in all my times here in Sarasota. Sometimes when I pull up, I can see it better. Let's see if I can get the... There is absolutely a shark out there. And when sorry about the spinning. I'm just working on trying to get this thing back in oh, he's probably gone. My goodness, that was awesome. What stinks, I probably will see that when I go home and look at the footage, and it's right in front of me and the glare's too strong where I cannot see exactly where he was. But oh, that stinks. Anyway, I'll come back down to you, say hello. If that shark comes back up, I'll show you. You may have even seen him and I cannot. Give me 1 second here, just hang in there for a minute. I'm gonna come say hello, and we're also gonna see if that guy comes back up out of the water. His fin was up out of the water. It was absolutely a little shark. I'm not sure what kind it was, but that was pretty cool. I think I've only seen it one other time. I said I never had seen that, but that's not true. I did see it one other time, but I did not see it come out of the water like that. I was in a bay at someone's house when that happened last time. That's pretty neat. Well, anyway, here I am right now. My dad's behind me from Pittsburgh. Say hello to Len Sr. We're gonna get wet. I got work boots on. I'm all right. So anyway, Lenny Besterman, Sarasota Experience YouTube. Get this information out there. Subscribe. We will be bringing you once a week minimum videos and probably a lot of live. And I'd love to interact with you. So if you get this, pay attention. I'll let you know a time frame so you can look for us. But anyway, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Sarasota, Bradenton area in the Sunshine State. Talk to you soon.